responsible. Life can be wonderful. Isn't this wonderful? And this had better come to a stop. Whizzer now, whizzer chow, whizzer Ben. This had better come to an end.
I was supposed to make the dinner, make it pretty on his plate. Every wife should pull her weight, have it ready, make it tasty and love him. This had better come to a stop. Doctor, this has been a tragic and horrible flop.
Don't feel responsible after all it's through.
Who is responsible?
Don't ask me questions, I'm frightened of questions, but grateful that it's come to a stop. Trina, smile, Trina, I'll help you mend.
I met this man today. He wasn't very smart, but he was rich Marvin. Rich Marvin. Do you prefer I lust for brains or money?
Brains, I'm not to an end.
Chop, 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 chop. I chopped it. I served his food. The asshole forced me.
Chop, 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 chop.
Instead, the bastard divorced me.
Chop, 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 chop.
Late for dinner, late again, 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 late.
This had better come to a stop. Marvin, this has been a lousy but fabulous flop. Why is it always ourselves who have to change?
This is incredibly
You got a
boring.
temper that redefines temper, and this had better come to a stop. Marvin, why? Marvin, try. Marvin, dead. This had better come to a this had better come to an end. This had better come to an end.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Carteret High School Auditorium for this production of Curtains Up, a summer musical theater intensive made possible by the Carteret School District. In case of an emergency, exits are located at the rear of the auditorium. Please take a moment to silence all cellular devices. Flash photography is strictly prohibited, as it can be a distraction to our performers, but feel free to take pictures without flash. Please be aware that this performance uses strobe lights and actors down the aisles. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy Curtains Up.
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Yeah, you're just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I'ma get a scholarship to King's College. I probably shouldn't brag, but dag, I amaze and astonish. The problem is I got a lot of praise but no polish. I gotta holler just to be heard. With every word I drop knowledge, I'm a diamond in the rough. I shine a piece of coal, try to reach my goal. My power of speech, unimpeachable. The plan is to fan this spark into a flame. The man is getting dark, so let me spell out the name. I am the ALEXANDER. We are meant to be a colony that runs independently, so there will be a revolution in this century. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. Everybody sing. Whoa, 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 yeah. Whoa, 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 yeah. Rise up when you're living on your knees. You rise up. Tell your brother that he's gotta rise up. Tell your sister that she's gotta rise up. When are these colonies gonna rise up? When you're living on your knees, you rise up. Tell your brother that he's gotta rise up. Tell your sister that she's gotta rise up. When are these colonies gonna rise up? When are these colonies gonna rise up? When are these colonies gonna rise up? When are these colonies gonna rise up?
Just a reminder, no flash photography, please. You are allowed to take pictures, but no flash photography, as it is distracting to our performers.
could she? After all the times I told her not to. Oh my God, I don't deserve this. After every time I do things for her, I'm such a good sister to her, and this is what she does? I have to go. My ride's gonna be here any minute. I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna figure this out. Did you take my lip gloss?
I take the deepest breath I could. I've been waiting for this moment for days, thinking about it for weeks. I look down at them, and it's like they're staring at me, challenging me almost. I take a deep breath, and I try to make myself smaller. But as I look down, I realize it's no use. No amount of breathing is gonna get me inside of these jeans.
I was too scared to leave the comfort of my bed, but my mom was calling me. The loud crackles and bangs of the outside frightened me. My best friend called me to try to calm me down. He repeated to me, "Just breathe. Breathe." I knew I didn't have to be scared anymore. Stupid thunderstorm.
I'm next in line. I grip the paper as my heart pounds through my chest. Just breathe, I remind myself. I hum the rhythm as it's almost my turn. I laugh like the clown I am as a coping mechanism, and I head inside. I'm ready.
Sigo andando el camino por toda su vida. Respira.
Si pierdes mis huellas, que Dios te bendiga.
Respira.
These are my streets. I smile at the faces I've known all my life. They regard me with pride, and everyone's sweet. They say you're going places, so how can I say that while I was away I had so much to hide? Hey guys, it's me, the biggest disappointment, you know. The kid who couldn't hack it, she's back and she's walking real slow. Welcome home, just breathe.
Andando el camino por toda su vida. Respira. Si pierdes mis huellas, que Dios te bendiga.
Respira. Forgotten boleros. I think of the days when the city was mine. I remember the praise at the other for the ghetto. The neighborhood waved and said, "Nina, be brave, and you're gonna be fine." And maybe it's me, but it all seems like lifetimes ago. So what do I say to these faces that I used to know? Hey, I'm home. Hey,
No me preocupo por
you're not worried about me.
ella. Ahí está nuestra esperanza.
everything's cool. The standard reply, lots of tests, lots of papers. Smile, wave goodbye, and pray to the skies. Oh God, and what will my parents say? Can I go in there and say, I know that I'm letting you down? Just
Stumble through your day, got your head hung low. The sky's a shade of gray, like a zombie in a maze. You're asleep inside, but you can shake awake.
Dead men walking, thinking that's your only option. But you can flip the switch and brighten up your darkness. Sun is up and the colors blinding. Take the world and redefine it. Leave behind your narrow mind, you'll never be the same. Come alive, come alive. Go and light your light, let it burn so bright. Reaching up to the sky, and it's only white, electric light. And the world becomes a fantasy, and you're more than you could ever be. 'Cause you're dreaming with your eyes wide open. And you know you can't go back again to the world that we were living in. 'Cause you're dreaming with your eyes wide open. So come alive. I see it in your eyes. Do you believe that light that you need to light your day? Afraid to step outside, so you lock the doors. But don't you stay that way.
We're living in those shadows. You don't even know how that goes.
'Cause once you see it, oh, you'll never, never be the same.
A little bit of lightning striking, bottled up to keep on shining.
You can prove it's more to you, cannot be afraid.
Alive, come alive, go light your light, let it burn so bright, reaching up to the sky, and it's open wide, go electrify. The world becomes a fantasy, more than you could ever be. You're dreaming with your eyes wide open. No, you can't go back again to the world that we were living in. You're dreaming with your eyes wide open.
Come on, you hear the call to anyone who's searching for a way to break free.
Break free.
The world becomes a fantasy, and you're more than you could ever be. You're dreaming with your eyes wide open. And you know we can't go back again to the world that we were living in. We're dreaming with our eyes wide open. The world becomes a fantasy, and you're more than you could ever be. You're dreaming with your eyes wide open. You know we can't go back again to the world that we were living in. We're dreaming with our eyes wide open. We're dreaming with our eyes wide open. So come along.
When I was little, I had to move from Elizabeth to Carteret. I was really scared, but I got a lot of friends and it turned out pretty awesome.
I recently had to get glasses. I thought I would look silly in them, but now I think I look great, and I really love them.
When I came to this camp, I thought it was going to be boring, but I made a lot of friends and I love acting.
So when my mom was having a baby, I wanted a little brother, but instead I got a little sister. But that's okay. Now I love her and I wouldn't trade her for the world.
fit in the snow. So why do I feel I don't fit in anywhere I go? Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. I got to be where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner of the sky. Every man has his daydreams, every man has his goal. People like the way dreams have their singing to the soul. Thunderclouds have their lightning, nightingales have their song. And don't you say I want my life to be something more than long. Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. I got to be where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner of the sky. So many men seem destined to settle for something small, but I won't rest until I know I'll have it all. So don't ask where I'm going, just listen when I'm gone. And far away you'll hear me singing softly to the dawn. Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. I've got to be where my spirit can run free. Yeah. Gotta find my corner of the sky.
Being a girl is a pain. It's like when a girl doesn't like the color pink, it's bad. In my opinion, I think the color pink is disgusting. I love blue. Moving on to sports, being able to like a non-girl related sport I think is cool. Basketball is a sport I like to play, football is a sport I like to watch and play. I do maintain 2 sports. I quote because I'm not actually on a basketball team, I just like to play it. When they made a girls basketball team, I felt accomplished and like I can seize the day.
I was taking a science test and I was so nervous. When I was taking it, I thought I was going to fail it. The first question was kind of easy, but then it started getting harder on the rest of the questions. Later on, something just hit me. I passed the test and it turned out all good.
So I love amusement parks, especially Six Flags. This year, our family decided to go there for swimming. The first ride we went on was good, but the second one was a little bit scary. When we were on the ride, I realized that I couldn't see the drop, but I felt like after the whole ride, I could do it again.
A lot of people said that I couldn't play dodgeball and then win because I was too small. But then one day, we were in gym, and then the gym teacher said that we were going to play dodgeball. I thought that I would get out very early and lose the game. But then I saw something. Whenever anybody threw the ball at me, they would miss because I was so small. And then I found out that being small was a really good advantage. And then I saw that everybody was out of the game and I was the last person in it. I won.
I love telling you all of my secrets. There's nothing I want to hide from you. When I'm with you, I feel like I could fly and spin circles around you. But every time you see me, you ignore me or avoid me. Whenever I try to talk to you, you just push me away or run away from me. Am I really that hideous to you? Or maybe you find me annoying? I can't help that I was born differently than you. So what? I'm not human. I'm a fly, and I love to be near you.
Please answer, please answer. Hi, Brian. It's Angie again. I just saw this story in the newspaper, and it made me think of you. The headline said, "I married my stalker." And it got me thinking, that could be me and you, if you would stop calling the cops. Not that I'm mad about it or anything. I thought it was kind of funny, me getting arrested for stalking. Although I wouldn't really call it stalking. It's more of like investigating someone you're attracted to. But anyway, I thought it was kind of romantic. Remember that time I brought you breakfast in bed? Although you weren't so thankful. All I needed was a thank you, not a how did you get in my house. But I can forgive you for that. So anyway, call me when you get this. Bye. Love ya.
A friend introduced me to them. We called, text, everything. I saw red, blue, green, a rainbow. But then I saw gray, black, and white. Those were your true colors. But then I realized that I don't need your colors for mine to shine. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Red just like the roses. Orange just like the sunset. Yellow just like the sun. Green just like the grass. Blue just like the sky. Purple just like violets. I don't need your colors for mine to shine.
did for love. What I did for love.
When I grow up, I want to be a lawyer.
When I grow up, I want to be a vet.
When I grow up, I want to be a singer.
When I grow up, I want to be an actor. Hey, I'm the actor. Well, I think I'm really funny. And I think I talk too much. Let's act together. All right. Yeah.
Once I was afraid, but then you came along. Put some faith in me and I was challenged to be strong.
When I lost my way, you were there to see me through. Now let Lola lend some love and do the same for you.
Feed the fire to take you higher. We'll light you up like a live wire. Celebrate you, to elevate you. When you struggle to stand, we'll take a helping hand. If you hit the dust, let me raise you up. When your bubble busts, let me raise you up. When your glitter rusts, let me raise you up. Raise you up. Raise you up, raise you up.
Never put much heart in anything before. You strut into my life and help me go for something more.
Now I stand up on the clouds, now I stand up on the crowd. I'm walking on high heels, if I can see me now.
Feed the fire to take you higher. We'll light you up like a live wire. Celebrate you, to elevate you. When you struggle to stand, we'll take a helping hand. If you hit the dust, let me raise you up. When your bubble busts, let me raise you up. When your glitter rusts, let me raise you up. Raise you up, raise you up, raise you up.
Wait a second. This isn't my real hair.
Just be who you wanna be. Never let them tell you who you ought to be. Just be with dignity. Celebrate your life triumphantly. You'll see, beautiful. You'll see, beautiful. Just be, beautiful. Just be. You'll see, beautiful. You'll see. Just be, just be beautiful.
People said I couldn't do gymnastics. They said I couldn't do back bends, cartwheels, front walkovers, etc. But I didn't give up. I keep on trying my hardest until I can do it. And the funniest part was they couldn't even do a cartwheel. I proved them wrong.
It was Christmas morning, and I was 7 years old. I woke up me and my parents at 6:30 in the morning. All I wanted was a dog. This might seem common, but stay with me. But every gift that I opened, none of them contained the furry companion that I wanted, no, needed, and I was devastated. But when I was about to lose all hope, I saw a folder. I couldn't believe what was inside, an adoption certificate and a cute little dachshund puppy with a Santa hat. The picture was so adorable. I was so happy. Let's get to about 4 days later when an adoption worker came to inspect the house. She came with some very bad news, that I wouldn't be able to get the puppy. She was too sick. I was supposed to cuddle with her for all eternity. But I also found out that I would be getting what is my new BFF, my puppy Thor. I got him on New Year's Eve, and he's 3 years old.
I am lactose intolerant. You can basically say that my life stinks. Cakes, cookies, pizza, and almost all the things that make a kid's life fun, I just can't eat them. About 3 months ago, I went to the gastro, aka the stomach specialist. She knew the situation that I was in, so she told me to take lactate pills. Now I take lactate pills and I can eat whatever I want. I'm a new person.
fantasies play a duet that will make you forget where you are. The music starts playing, it's the beat of her heart saying, let me be your star. Flashback to a girl with a song in her heart as she's waiting to start the adventure. The fire in your that make dreams come alive. They fill her soul. She's in control. The drama, the laughter, the tears just like pearls. Well, they're all in this girl's repertoire. It's all for the taking, and it's magic we'll be making. Let me be your star. I'll just have to forget the hurt that came before. Forget what used to be. The past is on the cutting room floor. The future is here with me. Choose me. Straight up on a star, with it all in her sight. All the love and the lights that surround her. Someday she'll think twice of the dues and the price she'll have to pay. And she'll do what she can for the love of one man and the millions who love from afar. What you've been needing, it's all here and my heart's bleeding. Let me be your star.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage our program director, Mr. Louis Macchio.
Hi, everybody, and welcome. The name of that song, if you didn't guess, was Let Me Be Your Star. And I think there's one thing we all have to agree upon this afternoon is that every kid that has been out on the stage was a star. So let's hear it for them. It took a lot of work putting this program together, and we want to thank everyone who helped us, members of the board, Ms. Diaz, Ms. Jones, our administrators in the school who have been so supportive of everything that we've tried to do, Mr. Salvatore and Ms. Rosansky and Ms. Jones, the incredible advisors that we have, the really talented people, Mr. McGuckin, Mr. Jackson, Ms. Dooley, Ms. Stein, Mr. Cortina, just amazingly talented people. Our interns that we had this year, Sarah Otero and Samantha Caballero, Lindsay Polycarp and Nazir Kemp and Alyssa DePinto. These are kids who are busy. They took 2 weeks out of their summer to come here and work for free, right? To be mentors and to be role models for your kids. And most of all, we want to thank you parents for these incredible children that you gave us to work with. It has been our privilege to work with them. They've taught us a lot, believe it or not. And I think we all, with this program, your program that you have is called New Beginnings, and that's what all of this was for all of us. Musical theater is so powerful. We see it every day. We see what musical theater does for children. It takes a child who feels that they don't have a voice, and they find a voice. A child who feels that they have no talent, and they find a talent. A child that feels they don't have a place in the world, they don't belong anywhere, and then they find out that they do. And that's what musical theater does, is it helps you find yourself. The last song that we're doing is from a musical called Dear Evan Hansen, and it's called, what is it called again? You Will Be Found.
You Will Be Found.
Just slipped my mind for a second. It's called You Will Be Found. And just like I found friends to help me remember the name of the song, that's what this show is all about. One other thing that you can do for us before you leave here today is fill out a survey that we have, because we want to repeat this program next year, and we need some support to do that. So we have a survey you can fill out either on a Chromebook we have out in the lobby or on a hard copy. If you really like the show, then fill out 2 copies and submit both of those. So again, from all of us, thank you so much.
Have you ever felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere?
Have you ever felt like you could disappear? Like you could fall? No one would hear.
Well, let the lonely feeling wash away. Maybe there's a reason to believe you'll be okay. 'Cause I don't feel strong enough to stand. You can reach out and someone will come running, and I know they'll take you home.
Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, 'cause you'll reach up and you'll rise again. Lift your head and look around, you will be found. You will be found. You will be found. You will be
I love telling you my secrets. There's nothing I want to hide from you. When I'm with you, I feel like I can fly and just circles around you. But every time I try to talk to you, you push me away. You avoid me.
But then I realized I don't need your colors for mine to shine.
And every time that you call out, you're a little less alone.
If you only say the word,
From across the silence, your voice is heard.
Now is little Edmund from Elizabeth to Carteret. This is Kim, as always.
I just need to get glasses.
When I grow up, I want to be a vet. When I grow up, I want to be an actor.
science test and I was so nervous.
People said I couldn't do gymnastics.
When I grew up, I would be a singer. So when my mom was having a baby, I wanted to be one.
Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, you reach up and you rise again, then you only look around. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found. Out of the shadows, the morning is breaking, and all is new. All is new. Filling up the empty, suddenly I see that all is new. All is new. You are not alone. 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 You are not alone.
Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, when you're broken on the ground,
You will be found. You'll reach up and you'll rise again, if you only look around. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found.
You will be found.
Want to come down and mingle with you audience, so we're going to let them come down and spend some time with you. Thank you again. It was a great show. Let's hear it for them.